time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? The inner mind's eye, when it was wonderful. Everyday surprise, I wondered who the lady behind this beautiful visage, slowly revealing what becomes a beautiful collage of a her. She's so consistent, touching the right chords like a veteran, engineering all of the right boards. Lord have mercy, and what a surprise. It was the sure shot shit that could open three eyes right up.
For the past 5 years, I've been using AMD's RX 570 to much success. It was purely by chance. I picked up a refurbished model, and for no reason, I chose to get an 8GB version. And for that reason, it's lasted me an extremely long time. However, back in January, I decided it was time for a change. I decided to venture outside, yes, during January, I know. However, it was an extremely good price for a very nice card, so I decided to hit the road.
If you don't have to be out on the roads, then you don't want to be.
But why upgrade now? Well, with me getting more familiar with software such as Premiere Pro and Blender, I needed just a little bit more horsepower. Not only that, but I also needed specific features such as CUDA core optimization and NVENC hardware encoding and decoding for live streaming and other things. That's why I selected this graphics card, the NVIDIA GTX 1080, one of the most legendary cards produced. Now unfortunately I pulled the short end of the stick when it came to my options for buying this card, as it's a blower model from Dell, meaning it's going to be way louder than my outgoing one. On that card I had strapped 2 Noctua fans onto it, and it was actually whisper quiet, but unfortunately I don't have that luxury here. But in order to make this one as quiet as it can possibly be, we're going to tear it open, make sure it has a good cleaning, and some brand new thermal paste. Let's get started. When putting the card back together, I noticed that there was a pretty large gap where the heatsink ended and the rear PCIe slot began. Somewhere inside my head, 2 brain cells collided, and I realized I've had a Dremel that I just haven't used for anything yet. So I decided to power it up, bring everything outside, and get to work. If I had more time and more subscribers, then I would have actually done some plotting and testing to see if this modification actually helped the graphics card's temperatures. I also dabbled with attaching one of my previous Noctua fans on top of the intake of the graphics card. Yeah, it really didn't look good, that's for sure, and also I don't think it helps. Pretty sure it just increased noise as it brought in more turbulence to the air entering the graphics card, so I ended up just taking that off. But yeah, definitely the new thermal paste, as well as unclogging the wall of dust that had accumulated on the heatsink, absolutely helped the temperatures and the sound as well. Thanks a ton for tuning into this video. It's been one of my hardest ones to edit, and it's taken a while to get to this point, but hopefully you enjoyed it. As for computer performance, I saw 30 FPS increase in my video games. I can now do live rendering in the viewfinder for Blender, and a bunch of other stuff that I couldn't really achieve with my old graphics card. So I say it's a big success. Alright, thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next time.